So people that are not chasing the dream don't understand how hard it is to live the dream, that they won't take the steps because it's not important to them. When they tell us, like, why can't we just do it? Why can't we just, crank it out and then sell something or make something or do something? And then when we tell them that it's not that easy, that you have to have meetings, you have to do things in steps, that you just don't do it in a day. And then they may get mad and say, well, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. So the response is, it doesn't matter to me. But then we don't judge their jobs. We don't say, like, well, do you even do anything at work? Or we don't say things that will disrespect them. At times people will disrespect us and say, why haven't we done something? Because they're not going to listen to us, and they're not going to believe us because they're looking at our credibility, our track record. They're looking at things that we haven't done, because they don't see that sometimes life can block us, and it makes us stronger that we go through these moments, and that it makes us stronger, and that we understand people, and that we can empathize. And empathizing is very important, because then people will start to assume, if they don't know what it takes to achieve something, that they will assume that it's easy, and that dreams are reserved for the famous, for the celebrities. But then they don't look at the fact that they all started somewhere, and that they had to take steps, and they had to work hard, and they had to be relentless at times. They had to be resilient. Like what you see in The Pursuit of Happiness is, like, sometimes these true stories are not as you see them in the movies. They have to change things. Like with Bohemian Rhapsody, like, things are written certain ways to create more drama, and they're never like as is, like the exact story, because then sometimes that story could be really depressing, or it could take a long time to develop. So you want to, like, point out the more important things, that you want to structure your screenplays in a way of, like, to create that drama, but you don't want to always bang it out, like, where you're just creating a lot of emotional, or you're scaring people. Like, you need to give them time to kind of comprehend what's going on and process things, that we can't just hit them with a bunch of horror of every moment is scary, and that, or every moment that person's failing, and it's almost like, what's the message here? That failure is negative, that we want to show that you fail and you fail and you fail and you keep getting up, that eventually that perseverance or that resilience that you have will lead to something great. And that's the meaning of, like, a dream, is that you know it's hard, because if it's not hard and it's just easy, then everybody would be doing it. And then what value would your dream have if it's something that you could achieve in one day? That you could just wake up in the morning and say, okay, I'm going to live my screenwriting dream, or I'm going to just be a director, I'm going to be an actor, I'm going to do this, and I'm just going to have a big hit, and then I could enjoy the rest of my life, and I could travel everywhere because I'm going to make so much money, and people are going to know me, and I'm going to sign autographs, I'm going to do all these things, that they're not that easy to accomplish. But we understand the risks, and we make the sacrifices, because we know that if we do it, there's no guarantee. That even if you have faith and you have talent and you work hard, that there's no guarantee. And sometimes they say we need luck, but if you give more effort and you expose yourself more to the right people, that eventually people may talk about you, because talent will not go unnoticed if you're working hard. So just believe in yourself, and that's all you need. And if you believe in God, then believe in God, and just have faith, and just know that you're getting closer. And don't give up. If you feel like you want to give up, don't give up. Don't give up on life. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on relationships that you know you could fix. Just don't give up on something that you know that has potential to grow. That sometimes we go through these tough moments in life, and that we have bad experiences because they're supposed to grow us. With conflict, we grow. But if you're in a situation like a relationship, and somebody's always giving you a lot of pressure and stress, and they're just not making your life easy, and they're not really helping you, and they're not encouraging you, and they're not positive, then really reevaluate. I don't tell people to end relationships, but reevaluate. If you're trying to live your dream and you don't have that right support, go get that support. Go find the right people that are meant to be in your life, and that your dream will be much easier because you'll have people around you that understand what it takes to live the dream, what steps that you need to take, and it's a process, and you'll find it so much easier. It'll be like really like everything will start flowing, and it'll be like a stream. So really remember, value yourself, respect yourself, love yourself. Peace out.